Chairman Bob Menendez has been sentenced to 11 years in prison. Remember the gold bars and the Mercedes? The Democrat from New Jersey was convicted of taking these bribes and acting as an agent of Egypt. National correspondent Bryan Llenas has been following this, and he's reporting now from the courthouse in New York City. Hi, Bryan.
Hi, Martha. Well, you just said it. The judge, Sidney Stein, handing out an 11-year sentence against former Democratic Senator of New Jersey, Bob Menendez. According to prosecutors, this is the harshest criminal sentence that has ever been handed down to a U.S. senator in our nation's history. We're still waiting on more details as we get them as to whether or not he'll have to pay a fine. Now, this follows two of his co-conspirators, two New Jersey businessmen who were also sentenced today to 7 and 8 years in prison, and they had to pay over a $1.2 million fine. This extraordinary sentencing comes after a jury last July convicted Menendez of those 16 federal charges, including bribery and acting as a foreign agent on behalf of the government of Egypt. Menendez was found guilty of selling his influence to those New Jersey businessmen, but also to the government of Egypt in exchange for those gold bars and hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash that were found at his home in New Jersey. And of course, who can forget that convertible Mercedes-Benz as well? Now, prosecutors asked the judge to sentence Menendez to at least 15 years in prison and to pay an over $2 million fine. They said in court today that it was a truly grave breach of the trust that was placed in Menendez. They also noted that this was the first time that a U.S. senator has ever been convicted of a crime in a leadership position as U.S. senator. That is chair of the Foreign Relations Committee. It's also the first time that a U.S. senator has ever been convicted of being a foreign agent while they are a public official working on behalf of the people of this country. Now, Menendez spoke in court today on his behalf, and he cried. He cried in front of his son and his daughter. He said that you have before you a, quote, chastened man. He said, quote, other than family, I have lost everything I care about. Every day I am awake is punishment. His lawyers argued, Martha, that in the arc of his life, he has done more good than bad. They were hoping for at 8 years in prison, and he ended up with 11 years and making history today. Martha. Making
history in a way he didn't want to. The longest prison sentence for a U.S. senator is stunning, and an outcome that we have watched for. Bryan Llenas, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.